Despite its bumpy road, Lucifer managed to gather an enormous fan base over the course of its 6 seasons. But that's clearly not enough, and fans crave more of the story. The main reason we should expect to see 1+ season is money. Lots of money! The first season of Lucifer was released way back in 2016, and the show became successful immediately after the pilot episode, which is quite rare, as most TV series need at least a season for fans to get attached.
How dare you abscond my name?
I'm not gonna hurt you, Justin. I'm going to destroy you.
Lucifer is now airing its 6th season, which premiered on September 10th, 2021. As you already know, there have been a lot of controversies regarding the series' plot, but that didn't stop the actors and the creators from amassing large amounts of wealth. So it's simple. With Lucifer's box office increasing the amount of money with every new season, the creators are certainly going to consider a continuation. Also, for an actor who gets paid a lot for a show he played in for years, it seems logical for him to stay in the same project rather than acting in a new one. We're, of course, referring to the lead character in Lucifer, portrayed by the amazingly talented Tom Ellis. According to The Richest magazine, Ellis agreed to receive $50,000 for each episode of the 6th season of Lucifer. That is, an average of $500,000. The fact that Lucifer is one of the most popular shows on Netflix also proves that the creators will rethink their decision regarding a continuation. Nevertheless, it seems like Season 6 left fans with tons of questions, plot holes, and an ending that wasn't suited for some of the characters. Let's see why Lucifer will come back with Season 7. To give a better ending for Chloe and Lucifer. Lucifer Season 6 attempted to focus on so many things that it somehow forgot to pay attention to some quite important issues.
Are you ready to go home?
First, the show put a large focus on the question of whether Lucifer should become God. Then there was the rocky relationship between Chloe and Lucifer, and the arrival of Lucifer and Chloe's time-traveling daughter, Rory, a character portrayed by Brianna Hildebrand. When Rory first appeared in Lucifer, she had one purpose: revenge on her father, because she felt as if he had abandoned her and Chloe. But not so long after, she sees that Lucifer is not what she thinks he is, and realizes she should help him make some decisions. So, she suggests he goes to hell in order to help those who are imprisoned there. What angered some fans was the fact that Chloe and Lucifer don't have their happily ever after. At least, not how fans expected it to happen. Lucifer returns to hell, with Chloe raising their daughter on Earth. While they are both reunited after Chloe's death, fans expected a better ending after all those years shipping the couple. Were you satisfied with the finale of Lucifer? Let us know! Also, there's a question regarding Chloe and Lucifer's big decision at the end of the series. We're talking about how fast they've decided to go decades without seeing one another. A lot of fans have expressed their disappointment on social media, and one Redditor perfectly described the entire issue. Here it is. Quote, "My own issue was mostly the fact that, sure, they want Rory growing up thinking Lucifer disappeared, otherwise you get the time paradox. But there was no reason Lucifer had to leave right away, or not be there for her birth at the very least. She wouldn't remember or know anything about him being there that early in her life. Chloe can still tell her what she needs to hear. Nobody has memories before 3 or so years old anyway. What do you guys think? Is there any possibility for a potential 7th season to fix this issue? Could Chloe and Lucifer get a proper ending? Let us know." Trixie. A lot of fans also expressed their disappointment regarding Trixie's treatment in the finale of Lucifer. Trixie, a character portrayed by Scarlett Estevez, was absent in a lot of crucial moments in the last episodes of the show. On the other hand, despite Trixie being in Lucifer since the pilot episode, her half-sister Rory, portrayed by Brianna Hildebrand, was present in almost every scene.
Hi, Lucifer. It was nice meeting you. Lucifer!
Yes, hello, child.
We're not saying Rory's presence was bad, but Trixie definitely deserved better. Also, the writers messed things up when they didn't include her in the scene where her mother, Chloe, dies. 20 years into the future, we're seeing Chloe dying, and Trixie is not there. What do you guys think about this? Adam. While Adam, a character portrayed by Scott MacArthur, was a supporting character as he appeared in Season 6, fans never really understood where he went. As you already know, he was a person that strongly believed Eve was supposed to end up with him.
Adam?
It's time to come home, babe.
And despite this storyline, the writers decided he should offer to walk Eve down the aisle in her wedding with Maze. Well, that's some character development, but is he back in heaven or did he stay on Earth? What happened to this guy? Did we actually miss something? If the show gets a 7th season, hopefully we'll find out. Until then, share your own theories down to the comment section below. And before we continue with more reasons why Lucifer Season 7 will return, make sure you smack that like button if you haven't done so already. Maze and Eve. One of the best things we saw in Lucifer Season 6 was Demon Mazikeen and Eve's wedding.
I look forward to spending the rest of my life proving you wrong.
But according to a lot of fans, there were some plot holes in this storyline. The latest installment of Lucifer Morningstar's story has become a long debated subject on the internet after some huge plot holes had been discovered. As you already know, Mazikeen, portrayed by Leslie Ann Brandt, and her wife Eve, a character portrayed by Inbar Lavi, were in the focus in the 6th season of the show. After everything they'd been through, they were finally able to live their happily ever after. Their engagement was dragged through the entire season, and as we previously said, they've been through a lot of struggles before they tied the knot. Back in Season 5, Lucifer got the title of God status with Eve and Maze getting ready to go to hell when Maze agreed to become the new queen of the underworld. However, neither Maze nor Eve wanted to go to hell, so they somehow found a way to stay on Earth. As a Redditor named Cannot Believe This said, quote, Eve doesn't know what she's going to do down there because she's only going there for Maze. But Maze doesn't want to go to hell either, and she's only making everyone think she does because she doesn't want to disappoint Eve. When you think about how much Eve struggled to keep her independence since Season 4, this theory makes a lot of sense. One thing is certain, Season 7 can address these issues. If you ask us, Eve had amazing character development, and giving her such an ending seems pointless because it appears like everything she fought for was for nothing. We really wish the creators had thought of this before fans pointed it out. Quote, Eve was supposed to show growth since she came back from her finding herself journey, explained the Redditor. Also, Eve was totally absent from the first episodes in Season 5, and this was the reason a lot of fans were pretty disappointed. She then appeared with a dashing new look and followed the path of Maze to become a bounty hunter. This storyline was also poorly written because the fact that she's a bounty hunter like Maze craves innovation. Weren't they able to give her another job? As previously mentioned, Season 7 is the only way we can get a better ending of Lucifer, and once the creators see the reviews, they might greenlight a continuation. Our theory is that another streaming program will save the show, same as the case with Netflix saving it back when Fox screwed things up. What do you guys think about the Season 6 finale? Let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching.